All right, so 3.2 point or whatever, 3.4.3.1 came out. That's it. So we're just gonna play that tonight. It's no longer in PTU. The patch is live, so the Apollo is officially, super officially in the game. But we're just gonna jump right in. Welcome in, Nerdy. How are you? Hope you're doing well. If it ever loads and lets me in, we will play. We're gonna get geared up. I'm assuming we're going to have to start over on the ASD missions because I never did them in live. So I'm gonna have to probably redo them anyway. But so this initial setup always sucks now with the new way they do it. I wish I could just pick the habs. Like I don't mind starting in the hangar, but I wish I could pick to start in the habs. Right? That's just kind of the annoying part. But, oh well. We're going to be running the ASD missions tonight. At least, just for the first start. Because, right, so like, on the first start, if you start in the habs, you can hit the shops and everything. And then ride the tram and go. The problem with the way it currently does it is you start in the hangar, but you now have to run all the way back to the main area, take the train, and then run all the way back, and, you know, buy your stuff or whatever, and then run all the way back to the train and ride it all the way back. It's costing you an extra train trip. That's all. I wish it didn't, but oh well. Oh well. How much money do I even have? 727,000, so not a whole lot. Not a whole lot, but that's okay. I was gonna check something, now I've completely forgotten what it was. That's fine.
Now arriving.
Oh, that's what I was going to check was my settings. Is that all correct? Seems to be. You're correct enough at least. If it's not, then it's not.
Welcome to IO North Tower, Area 80's Premier Centre.
Welcome to IO North Tower.
Please consult any of our associates for help or...
Please eat everyone's butt on your way through. You can't buy FS9s in shops, can you? No, I didn't think so. All right. What did I end up using? I think it was the ADP.
Good news, everyone!
Faulty, welcome in. Appreciate the lurk. Hope you have a good lurk. So let's buy, I don't know, let's buy 10 of those. And then I'm just gonna kind of buy 10 of everything because I'm kind of poor now. Because in the PTU we had like 15 mil to play with. We don't have that luxury anymore. Legs, helmets. We ended up going with, no, that's aqua. There's a sea green, this one. We ended up going with that one. We should still have like a lot of our stuff. It's just the consumables are gone. I look forward to the day they get the consumables like squared away, so we don't have to keep running and back and rebuying these. It's not the end of the world, just a minor inconvenience. You're not gonna let me buy these? Okay. Miscellaneous water, buy. Inventory error, fan diddly-tastic. Alright, personal weapons, attachments. What have we got? We need ammo. Are you gonna inventory error? Okay, nice. Apparently we don't need anything. Let's try here. Water, buy, inventory error. Okay. No, I don't want to exit the main menu because it's going to take me all the way fucking back to the hangar. Never mind. So that's letting me buy. So, okay, let's try this again. Inventory error. Fantastic. Welcome to Star Citizen. Nothing ever works. Alright. Armor. Custom. Undersuits. Undersuits. Helmets. It's like, oh, you wanted to play? Yeah, we don't do that here. Like, apparently. Alright. ADP. We'll take the big one. Can I, like, zoom out of my ass, please? Please? Pretty please? There we go. Weapons! We need that. We want one of these. We want one of these. We're not gonna have any... I mean, we will have some consumables. Or not consumables. We will have med pens. Take 15 of those. We are gonna need the multi-tool. We'll do a tractor beam. Oh, I don't need 14 tractor beams. One tractor beam shall do. One tractor beam. So we'll go back. We'll take that big one too, because why not? So... will you let me buy the other attachments? Pretty please. Oh, they don't sell the... they don't sell the salvage tool here? What are these called? Attachment. Okay, so they don't sell it. So let's try to buy ammo again. Just thinking about it. Okay, let us buy ammo. I guess it decided to behave. I guess print a salvage beam. Yeah. I was just trying to go in a little more prepared than I had been. Okay, so ammo. I think we can actually just take all of that. Yeah, we'll just take all of it. Screw it. I mean, why not, right? Waters. Excuse me. We'll take 15, because why not? Print a brain? Oh. Why did I print a brain? Welcome in, Idris. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. We're gonna try to do some more of these ASD missions. Well, I have to, well, I say start or continue them. I have to restart them on live. Because I was a silly nilly and I did a good chunk of them in PTU. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. I've done sillier things. I've let Idris come in and hang out. We all know she's nothing but trouble. Is that? All right. Okay. I think we are like good to start running this mission. Smokey! I'm supposed to have you this way. Oh, change lights to green. I redid the lighting. It makes it look even more like piss yellow. Awesome. I was gonna like really hope that it like helped.
Well, at least they won't have to mourn each other. Seal the airlocks. And
Look at all the shades. It made it look worse. I think this bottle's getting a leak in it somewhere. That's a shame. I've only had it like a couple months. You gonna draw my shade, Smokey? Is that what you're threatening to do? Huh? Time to empty the coffee. Oh, ooh. That's what my dad used to say before he hit me over the head with it. It's not true. It's not true. My dad is a nice guy. He's not dead. He is a nice guy. He would never hit me hard over the head with the coffee can, okay? I got a new N64 game a couple weeks ago. Beetle Adventure Racing. It's actually a really fun game. Silly little racing game that was meant to just be like advertisement for the new Beetle. And they accidentally made a really fun racing game. Yeah, that looks terrible. Let's see. Let's go to just chatting. It looks a little more green than it used to. I changed the lighting. I changed the lighting a little bit. My LED lights are the same. I made them a warmer color, so they're not as harsh. And I think it looks better. I think it looks better. At least like as far as like skin tones and stuff, like the pink looks a lot better. I don't know. That's just me. I think it picks up the colors a little bit better. I could be really wrong on that. That's fine. I can accept these terms. Idris, I'm sure, will let me know. She's very quick to criticize. You've been flying your Apollo? The Apollo's so good. The Apollo's so good.
Now arriving.
Did they release any paints for the Apollo? I didn't look. Now the patch is officially out, were any paints released for it? The Apollo is fantastic. Mwah. They did. Might have to take a little break here. I'm not gonna like log out and log back in to use them, but let's see. Let's take a peek-see. Let's take a peek-see. Just give me pledge store. Yeah, just take my money. Paints. So let's look up Apollo. Oh. Oh. Gonna be Naughty Biscuit, huh? So we have Olympian, Lifeline, and Shockwave. Or the Delphi paint. So there's the 4-pack for $29. The 3-pack for, let's see, what does this one look like? That one's kind of hot. That one's not bad. That black and gold. I don't know. That's pretty nice. Let's see. This one was the other one that looked kind of interesting. The Lifeline. This one's pretty nice. Kind of the blue, red, and white. This one's pretty cool. And then let's see, the Olympian. I don't like this one very much. I don't like that one very much. Like, it's fine. I don't. It's not for me. What's this? Shockwave. Shockwave looks alright. I don't mind the... I'm just not a big fan of orange. It would either be Lifeline or Delphi. I kind of like the Delphi, the white, gold, and black. I think that one's pretty clean looking. Or the Lifeline. It'd be Delphi or Lifeline. Those would be the two. Those would be the two. I'm not going to worry about it tonight. I don't really buy paints for ships. I just think they look nice. Paints are one of those things, like, I wouldn't mind it so much if it was the only thing they sold in their shop, but it's not. So I don't buy the paints. I don't. Like $11 for a ship skin seems a little much to me. $2 to $5, you might have my attention, but 11, I don't know. You're not gonna let me scroll? There we go. There we go. It's behaving now. So let's work on this for a second. Let's do this. Bring up the Apollo. So I don't think you get anything like default with it. Nah. So let's do modules. Let's I'm glad they split it. In the PTU they weren't split. So we'll do the tier 1 on the left. Save changes. Alright, let's call it up. Let's roll! Lifeline reminds you of TT? I don't know what that is. I'm unaware, Idris. You have to let me know. I'm old. I'm old. I don't know the references. Trauma team. Oh. Well, isn't that like what it should remind you of? Because it's a space wambulance. A space wambulance, some might say. Take me to my hangar. Astro Armada. Do you want to fly this ship? Or do you want to fly this ship? We will never know. Duh. I'm sorry. You know, sorry. Alright? We can fight about it, Idris, if you like. Investigation on it. Yeah, see, we're starting all the way back at the beginning. We should be able to knock these first few out like pretty quickly because, I mean, I did them already. But I don't mind doing them again. I enjoy these quite a bit, so it's kind of one of those like, oh no!
My name's Arkin Mala. Ocro's dropped this case on me.
Arkin Mala.
You got the high level from.
Do you want to see my nipples? No, Arkin, I don't.
He's one of Associated Science and Development's big brains who's been catching some flack ever since it came out that he was crushing.
But you know, let me see him. Let me see him. Faldy's like, yes. Yes! How's school been going for you, Faulty? I know it's been keeping you busy, but has it been good?
This place may be closed, but it's probably not empty, so bring some protection. I'll get in touch once you get on site.
Faulty goes from lurking to... He goes from lurking to nipples, and he perks right up. We got him back, boys. We just had to say nippies. My Flight 6 mapped? Yeah, they are.
Welcome to Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Yeah, they are. We so back. Our buttons are mapped. We so ready. But I have to wait in line. So here we are, waiting in line. You hate riding, but everything else is fine. Hell yeah. Riding never bothered me. I was never like amazing at it. I did well enough to get through my classes, but it never really bothered me. It's just time consuming. Yeah, I need to get back on the Minecraft server. I need to do that. Yeah, Smokey. There is. Oh yes, there still is. It's not the one we all played on before, but I've started a new one. This new one's really nice, actually. It I ran a plugin that pre-cached the entire, like, all the chunks on the server and everything, so it doesn't have to load the chunks while you're playing. Like, it runs like super smooth as a result since everything's cached. It works really well for like latency and pop-in and rubber banding and stuff. Whoa, what are we doing here, boys? My Flight 6 are opposite. So, yaw, pitch, roll is fine. All right, so let's just turn on the cruisies. It just caught me off guard. I was like, what's go on? What you doing there, sirs? Let's go into the controls. Options, controls, invert. I believe this is HOTAS 1. Invert, flight movement, pitch, yes, yaw, yes, back. Let's see, let's find out if we nailed it. Nailed it, all right. Because we're so good at this game. That's what it is. We are professionals. Might log in someday. There is no whitelist on it, Smokey. We've not had an issue with anyone like hopping in and like fucking it all up. But also on the other plus side of that is if someone tried, I have a plugin that lets me record. It records everything every player does. So if someone were to hop in and screw everything up, I can just go in and go, nope. And then it removes everything they did, and then I can kick them. So I can see you. I just pretend I can't to make it more fun for you.
Want to drive?
I like you to feel like you're getting away with it, so that's what I just pretend I can't. But if you notice, I drop a lot of things in front of my window.
Drive is now off.
Come to my window, invalid target. Can we like there's gotta be other stuff here, right? Like, let's pick that. Set route. Cancel. There we go. That's what I wanted. 402. Alright, let's go here. Schuben! Schuben, you naughty boy.
Model drive is now on.
Some of these Onyx centers, they don't allow you to QD to them. It's more exciting that way. Yeah, it is. But I'm like, oh. When I call the police, I'm like, there's a man looking at me through my window, and they're like, you want to press charges? I'm like, no, just go rough him up a little bit. Just scare him a little bit. I don't think that's it, Faulty. I think some of them just genuinely are not QD markers. I mean, others in the same session, others will work fine. I think some of them just aren't QD markers. It doesn't take too long to get there. I mean, we have to coast for a little bit, but it's not a big deal. Just hit him with some pepper spray, then let him go. Just blind him a little bit, spank him on the ass, and then you can let him go. Turn on my wee woos here. The Apollo is a very nice ship. I enjoy this ship quite a bit. S9! Yeah. So starting next week, Thursdays are going to become my YouTube content days. So I'll be playing games strictly for the benefit of like pushing YouTube content. That'll be on Thursdays. Mondays and Tuesdays will be a consistent game. And when I say consistent games that I rotate always on the channel. Warframe's probably going to be one of them. This will probably be one of them. I'm trying to do 2 or 3. But I'm trying to do games that have live games. So there's just always updates coming out, new content. And, you know, right now, Star Citizen is not pissing me off. Doesn't mean it won't soon-ish. But as of right now, it's not. It's been running fairly well. But welcome in, S9. I hope you're doing well. I'm going too fast, Idris. Maybe you're going too fast. You ever think about that? You never do. Travis, welcome in. Don't forget to go to the barrel. Oh, that's true. You gotta do some barrel rolls when you come in hot. You know what's a live game? Raid Chat. Yeah. I was watching a YouTube video and the guy did a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship and I was like, oh, like people still do those. Okay.
What I'm trying to say is keep your eyes open.
I was just like, I mean, I know they pay ridiculously good money for their sponsorships, so like, I can understand the allure of taking it. Like, you're gonna pay me how much just to like pretend I play your game? Like, done. But that's not really my style. So I have been given opportunities to like shill their game. I just choose not to because I like you guys too much. I mean, honestly. Yeah, they're still going. Offered a briefcase. A briefcase of what? Skittles? Nashville hot chicken? Like, what are we talking here? What are we talking here? That's not, I need to know, okay? I'm getting hype. I need to know what's in this suitcase. When PP done. The balloons. Faulty toes? I mean, I would take some faulty toes. Yeah. Are they still at least attached to your foot? And is your foot attached to your ankle? Is your ankle attached to your leg? Is your leg attached to your thigh? Is your thigh... my point is it still attached to your body? No, just take them. The balloon. So S9 wants to play Sea of Thieves. S9, you Sea of Thieves fan? In the cold end of reality, the last words uttered by mankind will be play Raid Shadow Legend. Yeah. They still tell gross. That's so nasty. The toes taste the same whether they're attached or not. Gross. I was asking S9 if he's a fan of Sea of Thieves. I'm not really, I don't hate Sea of Thieves, but I have to be in the right mood to play Sea of Thieves. And it's the mood where I hate myself. I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm just kidding. You've never played, but it looks fun. It's okay. Like, with friends, Sea of Thieves is fun.
Okay,
I don't know how people solo Sea of Thieves and enjoy Sea of Thieves. I don't get though. Those people, there's something wrong with them.
Got something a little more powerful than a generator stashed.
I know Nerdy's gonna be like, hey! Hey! Yeah, like this mission starts off really easy. And then each mission we go further and further into the hole. Alright, so now we gotta go to the research wing. Yeah, these missions are really cool, S9. The ASD missions. These are actually pretty hot. They're so hot they make you burn when you pee, you know what I mean? I hate everything. Anyway. Excuse me. Does this one have the lobby? There we go. Yeah, see, it's a good time with a group of friends. I'm not solo. It's not my thing, but with a group of people, it is fun. But there are people who are really good at playing it solo and they go and they just wreck everything by themselves, and more power to them. It's not me. Mainly because I'm not good at PvP in that game. I mean, that's the honest truth. Like, if someone's like, why don't you really like Sea of Thieves? It's like, because I'm terrible at the PvP. And PvP is really hard to avoid in that game. Unless if you want to play on Weenie Hut Jr. seas. AKA safer seas. If you want to play on Weenie Hut Jr. seas, you're fine. But anything is a good time with a group of friends. I learned that in
I
college.
want you to be extra careful inside the Onyx research wing. I'm not exactly sure what you're going to find, but whatever it is, probably best not to think too hard about it. Try to focus on the job at hand.
So these are investigation missions, S9, and they're every time there's a new patch, they're giving you a little bit more of the story on these facilities. It is neat, admittedly.
ASD in their infinite wisdom have decided that my efforts would be put to better use elsewhere and will be shuttering Onyx facility. You should all feel proud of what
So you're basically like slowly uncovering this story.
With a bit more time, but still, an indelible mark on the field of science.
It is very alien feeling, isn't it?
Please leave all notes, records.
You know what else feels like an alien?
And head to the shuttle immediately.
Eating a string cheese stick
Don't worry, I've been told any personal
whole
effects will
without
be
chewing.
as soon as they clear quarantine.
That feels
State
alien.
of things here, I can't believe ASD kept Yorin on board after this.
He's pulling his cock out!
Never doubt the lengths the company would
Yeah.
go to make money.
I always forget I have that one. People don't use it very much.
Data, and I'm gonna have to run these names to see if we get any hits. But I'm seeing.
But we has to leave and then we'll pick up the next mission and they slowly pay more and more money. Which is good because Daddy doesn't work for free, you know? I refuse. Daddy refused to work for free. But starting in October, Thursdays are probably going to be Dead Space. We'll do our spoopy game, Dead Space. And so that'll be fun. Thursdays are going to be like my variety YouTube content days. Number 667. Technically, all national anthems are country music. You're not wrong. S9, what is your current country's national anthem? So I know you like to bop around. You're never in one place for too long. So I know you kind of bop around. For once I thought I was wrong, but I was mistaken. Travin, maybe you can remind me. Do you play Star Citizen? I don't quite remember. You do? Awesome. I've played so many different games over the last year. I don't always remember who we picked up playing what. So you are a Star Citizen player. What do you like to do in the game? What's your favorite thing to do in the verse? Fan of the barrel roll? Hell yeah. You don't think your current country has a national anthem, S9? What'd you do to it? Alright, so we've delivered the files, so now we gotta get the next one. Contracts. Investigation. This is the one where I started dying a lot. So you have that to look forward to.
So that last upload was useful, but we still don't know why it twisted mine like Dr. Europe.
I don't know why we grabbed my dick and twisted it.
If you can find the next file,
Why did what are you doing, game?
engineering sector, it might paint us a clear
What are you doing, game?
I'll leave you to it.
It's being drunk is what it's doing. You're gonna play that? Hell yeah. The Apollo's a fun ship. It's not the most nimble ship in the fleet, but like, it's fun. It's a good fly. Are you gonna RP some medic stuff? You're gonna tell them interesting facts while you're rescuing them? See, like, Faulty, like, this one's working. But, like, every once in a while, one of the Onyx facilities is just like, nah. So, I don't know. True. You know what, the one ship I was actually, like, fairly disappointed in was the Med Terrapin. They put one bed in that thing. I feel like they could have shoved another one in there. Nerdy's like pulling someone out of a burning building. Do you know how many spots whale sharks have? And the guy's like, what? She's like, how many spots do whale sharks have? And the guy's like, I think I'm in Nebraska. He's like, just like, got punched in the head by something. Use coconut oil when making kale. That way it's easier to scrape into the trash. Yeah. I'm not a huge kale. Like, I really like vegetables and stuff. But, like, I do not like kale. I never got on the kale train. Like, even mixed with, like, the problem is, like, it's really bitter. So, like, even if it's mixed in with some other stuff, it's very easy to pick out. You like pasta? Faulty's favorite vegetable is fettuccine alfredo. Oh man, I could fuck up a plate of fettuccine alfredo though. I do like fettuccine alfredo. If you eat cookies fast enough, your Fitbit will think you're walking. That's really funny. We're gonna boop it. Yep. I keep forgetting I have the cruise control on. Clark! $20 of which is fettuccine. Fettuccine noodles are very good. I bet if you try hard enough, you can make it one meal. If you try hard enough. And land. But yeah, I am thinking about using the Minecraft servers like a community server thing or community days things on the weekends if people would be interested in something like that, where we also like hang out and build shit. It's healthier than you being fair. Three pizzas a day. Whew. I guess it doesn't say what size pizza. It's like if it's like 3 little personal pizzas, like that's probably not like the worst thing for you. But if it's 3 like regular sized pizzas, yeah, that could be pretty rough, I would think. I would think that'd be pretty rough. A large shaft. You can ask Faulty S9. 100 pounds of pasta. I was about to ask, what are you going to do with 100 pounds of pasta? And I was like, that's a stupid question. He's going to eat it. Yeah, like if you eat like 3 of those, like, I understand it's still not like great for you, but it's better than eating 3 full-size pizzas. Asking if I know of large shaft. Listen, I'm wingmanning for Faulty here, okay? That's what I'm trying to do, all right? My boy's doing homework. You get thinner on crystal meth though, Travin. £60 is for your brother. That's fucking awesome. Faulty's like, whoa, 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 like that's not all mine. All right. First wave, we've killed him. We've killed him dead. All right, so we're tracking down files. So we gotta kill the ugly wormies in here. That's right, S9. There's ugly wormies. See that shit? Oh, the full hundreds years. Sorry. You just have 60 more for your brother. I follow. Faulty's like, no. The hundred's mine. Rude. It's not this thing yet that we have to repair. Why do you have to be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? I'm gonna fart on her anyway. Oh, that's Big Ugly. I call him Big Ugly. He likes it. At least he told me he likes it. See, the issue I kept running into, ow, the other day was I wasn't giving myself enough time to explore. I was just like racing straight to the bottom. Ouch. Barely, didn't even hit him really. At most it was a graze. Oh, you big tough guy now? You bastard. Yeah, you big tough guy now? No power. No power.
He's pulling his cock out.
That actually scared me. It made me jump. You didn't see it, but it did make me jump a little bit. You probably saw my eyes get a little wider. I was like, oh.
How bold we were back then. While I admit this new method of power generation.
See, now we have to leave. Like, this is what makes these missions like a little obnoxious. It's like, oh, you completed one part. Yeah, it's like, all right, get the fuck out. And then you leave, and it's like, all right, fly to another one. You're like, oh. It's good to know that there's that lobby elevator here. Where is that in relation to the circle room? Okay, so like you come in here, you run. Hang a right. There's the lobby. Nice. Okay. Good to know. Keep in the back of my head. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. You know about your schedule. One's a great game, man. How so much my grandson's going to inherit a chocolate. Man, fucking grandpa, like, oh, you got a trip to the chocolate factory. I'm alive. It's like, man, screw you, grandpa. You split that shit. Faulty, S9 needs you. Welcome back, Idris. Hope you had a wonderful, wonderful adventure. Have you done the ASD missions, Idris? I'm assuming you have. These are really fun. Like, these are like I said, these are by far some of the coolest things they've done in a very, very long time. They're just cool areas. You had like 30 people. Oh man, that's pretty fucking cool. Did you kill everything? It's an Idris. They're expensive. They're in the game now too. S9, the Idris, the Polaris, the Apollo. Apparently the Ironclad is getting ready to come out. Like, or when I say getting ready to come out, like it's coming out like late before the end of the year, allegedly. I don't know if I believe it necessarily, but apparently. Limited stock. You see, that's my thought. I know that the Kraken people want it to come out because apparently the Ironclad needs to come out before the Kraken can come out, but I don't know. I have one on standby. We'll see. We'll see how I like it. I should have been in the closet. That's where we keep you. Can I repair from here? Landing. Oh, shit. That's cool.
Engines are off. Engines are off. Engines are off. Takeoff complete.
Perseus will be the big ship out at the end of this year. That would make sense, yeah. I'm pretty happy with my fleet, honestly. I don't need to add. The only thing I would possibly add would be like a if I would get rid of another ship if they added a like medium-sized salvage ship. I would probably sell another ship to get a medium salvaging ship, but you've got to get your javelin back. Like, you gotta. We have an ad coming up in 5 minutes, just a fair warning. I appreciate each and every one of you that support the channel by sticking through the ads. And if you don't stick through the ads, I'll fight you. just kind of mostly kidding, but really I will fight you.
Okay, here's the score. Since we confirmed that Dr. Yoren's been to the facility recently, we need to see if you can learn why. I've pinpointed the last 5.
Yeah, exactly, Trav. I feel like it's desperately needed. I was kind of upset that the Misk ship ended up not being a medium-sized salvager, and it was like worse than the Vulture. Like, why would you get the Misk, whatever it's called, over the Vulture? Yeah, they could easily convert a Connie to a salvage ship. I would get a Connie salvage ship in a heartbeat. In an absolute heartbeat. But yeah, I'm really happy with the state of the game right now. Like, it runs, it plays. I mean, the only hiccup we had, it wasn't even really a hiccup. They released an update in the middle of the stream one night, so we kind of had to wait to download that. It really wasn't that big of a deal. Taking all the roles. Corsair would be a nice one. Make an Apollo salvage variant. Those freaking commies. Here come the ads. Do 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 do. Here come the ads. Man, I would buy the shit out of an Origin salvage ship. The Apollo's backfiring again. I love Origin ships. I know people give me shit for it, but I love Origin ships. Here's the new Apple toilet plunger. Ooh, oh, that would be good, Travin, like an MSR variant. I could see that. That cargo hold would be perfect. It holds what, like 100 something? That would be the perfect medium between a Vulture and a Reclaimer. It would be like an MSR size. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Mercury Ship Ripper. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. I'd be on board with that. I love Origin and Crusader are my two favorite ship manufacturers. Closely followed by like RSI. Why is the fuck it's so cold? I don't know. It gets hot in my room when I stream. Because if not, then they're not as good as my AirPods. My AirPods have 30 hours of battery life. Did I just admit to being an Apple fanboy? I think I did. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not really an Apple fanboy. I enjoy their products. But like, once their products suck, I could easily move on from them. Burn the heretic! Right? Yeah. Do you want to know what the honest to God reason is? Is like working in IT, when I get home from work, I don't want to like fiddle with shit. Like I just want things to work. I mean, obviously my PC is a Windows machine with it does have a Linux boot drive in it, but because I like having Linux, I enjoy Linux, but if you're playing a game that has anti-cheat or needs anti-cheat, you're kind of stuck. You're stuck in a hard spot. Like you have to use Windows, but. And I don't know if that'll ever really change, to be honest. But there's a lot of things that have happened in this world that I never thought would happen, and here we are. So let's go to the lobby. Mostly only use your deck these days. Yeah, I like my Steam Deck. Because humans are stupid. Fair. I mean, to be fair, I mean, honestly, like, I like both Android and iOS. I like both of them. They both offer different things, and they're both good at what they offer. Before I had this, I used one of the Samsung Fold phones or flip phone. The last iPhone I used before this one was the iPhone 4, and then I used the Samsung Notes all the way up until they quit making them, and then I used the Samsung Fold phone, which was neat, but I don't know. I wouldn't get another folding phone. And then I was basically like, I've not used an Apple device in like 15 years. What have they done? And that was mainly the reason why I got the iPhone. It was more of a curiosity adventure. And it's fine. It works as a phone. I make phone calls. I download apps. I send texts. Like, if there was one thing I really, really miss, because I'm not when it comes to phones, like legitimately, I'm not a power user at all. But I do miss being able to make app specific notifications. iOS doesn't let you do that. Basically, whatever the app notification is just what you get. You don't get to change it. So that's one thing I do miss. But are we going to pretend the Android phones are cheaper, S9? Because I don't think that's fair. And if you tell me you can buy a cheaper Android phone, you can also buy a cheaper iPhone. Like, so if it's like, well, you can buy an S20 for $300, well, you can buy an iPhone 12 for $500. Like, I mean, and the iPhone, my iPhone 11 that I have for work, because it's just the phone they gave me, still is getting updates to this day. Android doesn't do that. I know the Pixels do, but Android as a whole doesn't do that. You get like 1 or 2 updates maybe. Like major software. I'm not talking security updates. I'm talking like Android version updates. The Pixel 10s are like $1,300. S9, $1,400. Like, I honestly, the price argument is invalid, at least when it comes to phones. If you want a top of the line Android phone to compete with the top of the line iPhone, you're going to be spending the same amount of money. Any more money for like a year? I spent $6,000 on street. Oh wow, on gear, $500 to get the bike legal, and yeah, I'm not wanting. Yeah, fair enough, Idris. Fair enough. Well, I mean, no, I'm not talking about the software itself. I'm not talking about iOS. I'm just saying, like, if you want the top of the line Android phone, you're gonna spend the same amount of money. That unfortunately, that's where we're at with phones. Is if you want top of the line phones are expensive, and they're more expensive than they should be. Now, like I said, if you want to buy like a flagship phone that's 3 to 4 years old, you can get an iPhone that's 3 or 4 years old for like $400 to $500, I think. And then same thing on the Android side. If you want to buy, if you're okay with getting an older flagship, you can get a flagship phone from 4 or 5 years ago, 3 to 4 years ago, whatever it is, for like $500. Like, you can get good deals on stuff. The biggest difference is iOS will still be getting updates on a phone that old. Android won't. But yeah, the foldable, like, do you have the fold or the flip S9? Which one do you have? I had the fold, and now mine was the fold 3. So it was still kind of early. Oh, you had the OnePlus. Okay, so not a Samsung one. So I had the Fold 3, and it was a cool phone. The problem, I had to get rid of it, is what happened. So the middle screen split down the middle after like so many years. Well, yeah, but I mean, who's buying the 2 terabyte storage phone? I mean, anyone who's buying a 2 terabyte storage phone you're just lying to yourself at that point. No one needs that. I'm just saying, like, I mean, if you're buying a 2 terabyte phone, you're making some other weird choices in your life at that point. But if you look at the foldable phones are like $2,000, at least from Samsung, Travin. So I mean, like, I guess my point still stands. Like, if you're buying the top of the line flagship phones, they are expensive. Phones are more expensive than they should be, in my opinion. My suggestion is always you don't need the flagship phone. Don't worry about it. Get a phone that's a couple of years old. You'll be fine. You'll be okie dokie. I usually get, the only reason why I upgrade is because I just trade in my old phone, and AT&T is always so desperate to get you on a new phone. They give you like stupid good deals on your old phone. So that's why I usually upgrade, is because AT&T is like, you want like $1,200 for your old phone? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. And then I upgrade. But so if you want to store more than two, well, I mean, my phone's my iPhone 15 Pro Max is a 48 megapixel camera. The 48 megapixel camera has been the same since the iPhone 14, I think. And this is a 500 gig phone. I didn't even, mine's not the terabyte model. That was the top of the line when mine came out. I got the middle one. I never go for like the lowest one, and I rarely go for the highest one. I usually go for the middle ground. Since 2020, yeah, that's good. Yeah, you don't need to upgrade phones all the time. The technology doesn't change enough in them. It's not worthwhile to upgrade the phone all the time. We like upgrading phones because new toys are fun, but like it's unnecessary. Ooh, he got a chunk on me though. There we go. Like, new toys are fun, but if you're gonna get you high-end, yeah, well, now, geez, $2,000, I mean, I've not priced out a PC in a little while. What are GPUs at now? Like, is $2,000 like a mid-range GPU now, or is that overestimating it? It's been a while since I've like actually priced out a PC. I built this one and I kind of just quit looking at pricing. So I don't need to upgrade this for a while. Oh, you asshole. All right. Oh, you're just not gonna let me... Okay, we're doing this again, huh? Where you're actively trying to get me killed. Yep. Reload, you bastard! Oh, really? All right. 50,000 is the minimum now for med rescue. Yeah, that'll get people to fucking use it. At 5080. Oh, I don't disagree. 2K a few years ago was like, you have an iPhone 14? Yeah, it'll last forever. Because Apple's really good about supporting their stuff with software. Like, they push software updates to their devices for a really long time. This one, if... Yeah. What kind of specs do you have in your current PC, Travin? Oh, I agree. Like, my first, like... big kid PC. I've been like tinkering and building PCs since I was like middle school, but it was basically like putting together PCs with like shit parts basically just because I enjoyed it. But my first big kid PC that I built, like my balls to the wall PC, I built it I was in college, and At the time, the GTX 700 series was the top of the line. And I bought a GTX 780 NVIDIA. And that was like top of the line. The 780 Ti had not come out. There was no Titan yet. So the 780, which was the top of the line at the time, I paid $450 for it. That was a top of the line GPU when I built my PC. $450. And when I bought my 4090, I paid like $1,600 for it, $1,500 for it. Just for the fucking 4090. Like, it's ridiculous. 3070 Ti, i9, 1080, 850, 64 gig RAM. Oh yeah, that's still a good PC. Yeah, 3070 Ti, that's a good GPU. Welcome in, Sparksy. You got right on that techno train? You lucky bastard. I think it's just Chew. Hold on, it's Chew. There it is. I love everyone. It's like, salvage sucks now because the stuff doesn't sell for as much. It's like, did you really think they would? The problem with so many Star Citizen players is like, do you not realize the price that stuff was selling for was to get people to test it? Like, the price that the salvage was so through the roof because they wanted people to test salvage. So they're like, if we make it sell for a shit ton of money, more people will go out and salvage. Like, and then they expect that to stay at that astronomical price after they get most of the kinks worked out, and they go, cool, thanks, and then move on. Like, and they balance it back out. And some of that too, Sparksy's on CIG. I mean, like, we've been through this before. I understand they put it's an alpha all over everything, but they don't advertise it that way. Like, if you look at like their commercials and stuff, they do not advertise it as being like a broken alpha game. They advertise as being an alpha, but the advertisement does not show a broken alpha game. So yeah, exactly, Sparksy. People need to realize Star Citizen is going to be, for lack of a better term, Star Citizen is going to be like your forever game, right? Not literally, but like, it is the game that you are going to be playing for years and years and years and years, and you don't want to be able to unlock everything in a weekend. That's no fun. Like, right, Sparksy, absolutely. And then continue grinding to afford the function of that capital ship, right? Because like, the big ships aren't cheap to run. Like, they're expensive to rearm and refuel and repair and stuff like that. Because right now people take the cheap way out because they can, like with the Polaris with their giant torpedoes on them. Like, it costs like X million to rearm the Polaris. So what do people do? They just abandon the ship and reclaim it. Like, eventually that's not going to be reasonable. And I just wish in the marketing that Star Citizen or CIG was a little more transparent, I guess. Because, like, I'm sorry, if I had never seen this game before, right? And I'm on YouTube and I'm watching a random YouTuber and a Star Citizen ad pops up. And the Star Citizen ad shows them doing all this cool shit, all these cool things, these big epic space battles and blah, 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 blah. And you're like, holy shit, that looks awesome. And you get to the page and it's like, hey, just a heads up, this game is a pre-alpha, blah, 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 blah. And then it's like, you're like, yeah, whatever. But the ad on YouTube like showed it like mostly working, right? And they're like, yeah, cool, like whatever, not a big deal. And then they get into the game and they're like, what the fuck is this broken shit? And it's like, well, it's a pre-alpha. And it's like, yeah, but the commercial, you know, oh, I understand it's pure marketing, but like, I can understand a player's frustration jumping into the game after seeing that commercial. The new patch. I've not seen the new patch video. I've enjoyed this game so much more by not like paying attention to like that stuff. Like I don't really watch any of the YouTubers anymore. I'm not really part of the Star Citizen subreddit anymore. I've kind of cut myself off from all that. And it's made my enjoyment of the game a lot higher. You have the wrong Sparksy. And granted, I know CIG isn't going to go in and show someone dying in an elevator on repeat, right? Like that's not reasonable either. But they can add it in a like comical way, like at the end of the trailer, like show someone tripping and dying on a rock or something, right? Like they can be creative and show the bugs in a fun way. So if someone loads in, they trip on a rock and die, they can be like, oh,
Dirty, God damn it, turn the ship back off.
Ow!
Like, oh, that's actually in the game. And it's like, well, it was in the commercial. You know, like, not a real fan. Got it. I'll accept that. I enjoy the game so much more now. AC3. It used to be, man, I would like scour YouTube. I would be like on all this shit, like trying to get more information, reading all the leaks and the Evocati leaks and all the patch notes and the roadmaps. And I followed like 20 YouTubers and all that. And I cut it all out and I was like, wow, this is actually fun. Like, CIG isn't Bethesda. Bethesda's barely Bethesda anymore. I have no, like, I know they fixed Fallout 76 and that's good on them. I know but like, Fallout 76 was a rough launch. Starfield, rough launch. Like, I don't like Starfield. I don't know if Starfield will ever be like a good game. And it's an okay game, not a great game. Like it's okay. Like it's fine. Like I'm not mad that Starfield exists. Like it's fine. It's whatever. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend that it's a good game either. And you know, and it's like, well, a lot of people like to go back. Well, they're like, well, the Oblivion remake. The Oblivion remake wasn't made by Bethesda. I agree. The Oblivion remake is fan-fucking-tastic. Wasn't made by Bethesda though. I chuckled at that. Even before the game came out, I was like, guys, they're not even trying to be the same game. Like, why are we comparing these two games? One's a space sim, the other one's a space RPG. Like, what are we doing? they're not even the same like genre of game. Like, those people were obnoxious. Oh, do a barrel roll. That's right. We'll do a nice barrel roll in the MSR that's blinding everyone. Now with mods, admittedly, I have played with some of the mods, and some of the mods do like a pretty okay job. Like, they don't like make it a whole new game or anything, but some of the mods do a pretty okay job. You know, at fixing some things up. Like, some of the mods allow you to do the free travel through the system without loading screens and rebalance the economy and stuff like that. And then there's that other mod pack that rebuilds the entire game into a Star Wars RPG, and that's pretty cool. And like, that stuff's neat. And but yeah, Starfield just wasn't it. Some people who don't like that, remove it. Then you can't connect to your character because like you can't feel them. It's one of those things. Full disclosure, I never beat the game. I never beat Starfield. I didn't hate the game, but I didn't love the game. Like it was just kind of like insert generic space shooter RPG game. But I've not had a desire to finish it either. Yeah, like one day I'll get around to it. You know, I know they're still working on it. Apparently they're adding a patch that reduces a lot of the load screens and allows like free travel. Like, I know there's a mod that does that now, but they're putting it in now, so you don't need a mod to do it and stuff. Like, I will give Bethesda credit where credit is due. Like, they're not just rolling over and letting the game die. Like, they are like trying to continue improving on it, which I think anyone would rather them do than just let it fizzle and die. Like, try to fix it, try to make it better. So I'll give him that. I'll give him that credit, but Cyberpunk's great. Cyberpunk's a fantastic game. I mean, that's what I'm saying, Sparksy. Like, that's why I'm like, I mean, I'm all for saying it's not a great game because it's not a great game, but like, I'm also happy that they're not just letting it die either. Like, that they're trying. Yeah, it was S9. Yeah. That's what I said earlier. Like, people want to praise them for the Oblivion remake, but it wasn't made by Bethesda. 100 playthroughs? I'd be shit, man. I mean, you got your money's worth at least, Idris. Holy shit. Like, Idris just casually just like, yeah, after I beat Starfield 100 times, I finally got bored with it. Skyrim VR is a good time. But honestly, like, when Skyrim came out, I didn't enjoy Skyrim. I did not enjoy Skyrim when it first came out. I beat it for the first time like with 1,500 mods installed. Oblivion's my favorite Elder Scrolls game by far, and the remake is fantastic. I also really enjoy Morrowind. Is probably like my second favorite. But yeah, you never played Elder Scrolls? I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say they're like must plays or anything. Like, they're fun, but I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh man, you're missing out on the greatest thing ever. That's because that's just simply not true. I've beaten Skyrim once, and it was with 1,500 mods installed. Tainted Grail. Go on. I love Fallout. Now, Fallout I really do like. Fallout 3 and 4, I like both of them a lot. But Skyrim did nothing for me. Skyrim, so here's my biggest gripe with Skyrim. Like Skyrim, the game itself is whatever. The game is fine. My biggest gripe with Skyrim was they made it, this is gonna sound so fucking elitist. I'm not meaning for it to, but they made Skyrim too easy. Is that fair? Like they made Skyrim too easy. And not like, I'm not suggesting that Oblivion is a hard game, but here's what I mean. So like Skyrim kind of just blatant is like, here's where the mission is, dummy, and keeps hitting you. Now I think the Oblivion remake added something similar, but like Skyrim very much like beats you over the head. It's like, hey yo, the mission's over here, you know. And but older Elder Scrolls games were very much like, go find a river that looks like the crook of a dog's arm, and then if you found the dog's ear, you've walked too far, you know. And like, it was kind of fun because it forced you to explore, right? So you had to explore the game. And then Skyrim comes out and the NPC is like, it's by the tree over there. We'll also put a waypoint on your map and on your compass, and just go to the tree. And did we tell you it's the tree right there on the other side of the village? Yeah, that tree over there. Go to that tree right there. Go there and you'll find your mission. And it's like, this tree right here, this one, you know. And it's like, I understand Skyrim is technically it's a good game. I understand a lot of people love Skyrim and a lot of people enjoy it, and I'm not taking that away from people. Enjoy what you enjoy. If you love Skyrim, fucking love Skyrim, play the shit out of it. But give some of the older Elder Scrolls games a shot. Right? Give them a little bit of a try. You might be surprised at how much you end up liking them. That's all. So yeah, when I say like difficulty, I don't necessarily mean like the game itself, like, oh, the enemies are harder or anything like that. That's not what I'm implying. What I'm implying is like, it forced you to explore the game a little bit more. It didn't just like force feed you. That's going to blow up and kill me. Yep. I'm alive. But of course he blew off my arm. Die! So I don't really think any of the Elder Scrolls games, like, as a pure, like, enemy difficulty are really that difficult in general. But I also play the games without fast traveling, because that feels more fun to me. God damn, dude, they're sniping me. Oh really? You're gonna be a dick right now? Now you're gonna be a dick? Holy shit. Come on. Jeez. It's like the one time the Meg gun's like, ah. See, this is always difficult because I hear them. wasn't the most graceful, but it was a kill. Oh, there he is. Where are you going? He doesn't even know. Scotty doesn't know. Bodyguard dead. I thought I saw that rock moving. I did not see the rock moving. Do you smell what the rock is cooking? That was oh, that was very delayed. Pop, pop, pop. It's like, huh? Oh, boom. The other bomb's like, Jerry, that's your cue.
Coming back to Onyx has unearthed a lot of feelings. Anger that the suits at ASD...
Jinxy, why me play, because I've never beat the first one.
Along with their unwillingness to acknowledge
It's out of
their
gel?
ignorance.
Oh, that makes sense.
At the same time, I am
I've never played... I've not never played. I've never beaten.
has granted me the wisdom to see the path forward. To know the direction that we couldn't see back
I've
then.
never beaten the first Kingdom Come
What I'm doing
Deliverance.
now will change things.
I like it.
It will redefine what
I've started a...
human.
So I was having a problem with my backlog because I kept jumping around to different games. And so I've gotten to a point where I'm going to stick to one game, and right now it's Oblivion Remake.
I'm gonna need to find out more. Stand by and I'll send you the next steps.
Sparksy, you're so smart. I just have never lived long enough to have one run out of gel. So I guess it just kind of caught me off guard. Is there an escape elevator here? Or is it the big red one all the way at the bottom? Is that the only escape elevator? It is, isn't it? You want Fallout 3 again? They're making it, well... Nothing. Random ass doom music. Bow down, bow, bow down, bow down, down. Bow down, bow, bow, but down, down. And it's gone. Nick, get off that. What are you doing? The big red elevator is the only way out, isn't it? It is, isn't it? See, the problem is like the NPCs are still kind of stupid. So they give you like this false sense of hope. But then they like fucking snipe you from 400 yards out. Reload! Jeez. He's like, what? Reload, you bastard! I just like exploring too, so that's why I kind of keep looking around. I just like looking. Oh, this one requires all the way down, huh? Oh. We're not going in there yet. Huh? It's gotta put more in your belt. Oh, I understand AC3. But after it did that bug where after it reloaded, it did the reload and then did 0. I understand why the reload itself is taking a longer time. But the, after it reloaded, it was like, nope, still 0. Wasn't quite what I wanted to do, but I guess we're fine here. All right. So we gotta find the big red elevator, which shouldn't be too hard. Whoa, doggos! Since we're all the way on the first or the bottom floor now. Every once in a while I get the reload bug where it reloads it and then it still says 0 bullets and it has to do reload it again. All good. Didn't die, so I don't really care that much. I'd be a little miffed if I died, but I didn't, so it's okay. Oh, you desynced bastard. Can't go that way. Right off the ledge, you know, land. Oh, okay. Good to know. I think Faulty told me that and I still jumped. I could be wrong. Someone definitely told me that yesterday. And I still, like, victory leapt right through there. It's okay. This is where I need to be anyway. All right, so let's double check all this. Double check all this. Okay. Let's do one more. Come on. There we go. Do one more of these. There we go. Because they're gonna swarm as soon as I press this button, so. Yep. And then I kind of just hide out here usually until the elevator shows up. It's worked out pretty well for me the last couple times. I sometimes have to kill someone here. But if you just listen for it, and you can see like right here, you can see the elevator too. Oh, don't do the weird hop. There we go. Let me go back up. Easy peasy. Yeah, I still, like I said, I still get that reload bug every once in a while. It's an odd one. It likes to do the, like I said, it puts in the magazine and it's like, and it goes, and you're like 0. It's like, damn it. This is, I don't know, S9. I really like this. I applaud them for these missions. Like, these are good. I mean, you guys know, I'm as critical of CIG as the next guy. They did a good job with these. They're really fun PvE missions, and I enjoy playing them. Are they perfect? No. Are they fun as hell? Yes. So, I'm gonna keep playing them. And that's where I'm at with it. Now, like to your point, like there's games like Alien Isolation and Doom and stuff that are better games, right? And it's an entire game. God, Alien Isolation, what a fantastic game that is too. I really like Alien Isolation. That's a fucking fun game. If you guys have not played Alien Isolation and like you're cool with like not and you're cool with like horror games, it's so good. Like it is so good. You're too chicken for it, S. Oh, come on. Come on, S9. No, you're not. Don't don't lie to me, S9. You like what I named my MSR? When can I have my game loop? Horror. You want them horror games? Man, I am so happy I get to work from home tomorrow. So next week is the trade show. And this one thankfully is local, so I don't have to travel to this one. But I've been at the convention. I was only supposed to be at the convention center Monday to lay the network. And got that done. It was great, super fantastic, diddly diddly do. And the so we're laying the we get the network laid and we're good. And then we had to go back on Tuesday because someone decided they want to change something. And then we had to go back Wednesday, and then we had to go back today. And today sucked because they started laying the carpet. So like all the changes they wanted to make to the network, we had to pull the carpet up and rerun the cables. It was just a pain in the ass. But laid the network, sure did. And so I'm working from home tomorrow. Me and the other guy that are running it together, because we're both on the show team basically. Rewards retrieve failed. Nice. We're both like, we're not coming into the. We told them, we're like, no more changes. We're like, no more changes. Like, please, like, whatever. Like today, it was who was it today? It was yesterday. It was the Apple booth. Today it was Verizon and Lexmark. And then IBM is being a pain in the ass. Nvidia is being pretty needy. And it's just like, geez, dude. Like, Microsoft is usually kind of a needy asshole, but like they're actually not being too bad. Like Microsoft's just kind of like, whatever, bro. And it's like, okay, nice. But yeah, it's a pain.
Hey, it's Arkin. Glad you're back on board.
You get a computer virus.
Poring over that last batch of data.
It's gonna be lumpy.
There's a picture
Yeah,
from
they do.
It's
Yeah.
hazy. Still not sure what or where you're at.
Isn't every
We need more info to bring everything.
the problem is when they spend the amount of when they pay my company the amount of money they pay them to be at the show, they get kind of aggressively needy. And I'm not saying what they're paying is small. It's not. But I mean, my company did not become a multi-billion-dollar a quarter company by not charging people a lot of money to do things. And so I understand, you know, it's very much like we're paying a premium. So like we deserve XYZ, but there does come a point where it's like, I understand you're paying a premium. I get it. I understand that. But there does come a point like where things just get a little ridiculous. But welcome in, Smithy. How the hell are ya? How the hell you doing? Actually, the only one that's really surprisingly, like AMD, they've been great. We got their cable, their network, and their power and everything all ready to go, and they're like good to go, and we're like, awesome blossom. Work is not fun and I don't much care. Yeah, oh, 100%. I'm the same way, Smithy. I don't hate my job, but I guess I would fall under the lazy millennial category, because like if I could just not work, that would be cool too. Like I wouldn't be upset by that at all. Like, and if I didn't have like pesky bills to pay, you know, like that'd be cool. But alas, I has bills. Why is the back of the MSR so fucking bright? Has it always been that bright and I just never noticed? AMD or chill like that, yeah. And then we have... And then we had to help set up the network for the stage for the esports stuff. I think this year, I think we're doing Rocket League again. We have a couple professional Rocket League teams coming in and doing a Rocket League tournament. So that's kind of cool, but I had to help set that out. So that was what, like 6 to 9 compute 69. I think it was like 9 stations set up for that. Or no, maybe it was 12. I think it was 12 because you have 3v3, so that's 6 for the thing, and then we set up like another 2 setups to like practice on and warm up on or whatever. So that makes sense. Ew, sports. I had 10 or 12 tickets today, and they were all weird fucking problems, and they all wanted to be first. No, I can't do a data recovery from your ancient fat-ass MacBook Pro in an hour. Are you still at the mom and pop place, Smithy? Or have you moved on to somewhere else? Because when you say tickets, it makes me think you're in like more of like a... Like, I don't want to say established, that's not fair. Mom and pop stores are established, but like that sounds more like a corporate kind of IT position. My goal in life is that if I die tomorrow, I shouldn't look back at my life and all I see is beige. That's another player. They startled me. For reference, my usual day is like 4 tickets tops, and they're usually straightforward repairs like a screen. Okay, so they refer to every... Okay, so you're still at the other... It sounds like you're still at the other place. I gotcha. Okay. Use a ticketing system. Jira? Oh, you use Jira, S9? Woof. Woof. I mean, yeah. Awesome. Thankfully you don't. That's good. I'm aware of Jira. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Interesting. I have a feeling I'm gonna get killed down here by another player. That's fine. I've accepted my fate. It's cool they use a ticketing system though, Smithy. It probably helps with like keeping shit organized, which is always good. It's rare that they find you. I mean, if they do, they do. Oh well. Tell them to get bent. Yeah. Rooster! You got right on the murder Vader? It's appropriate now, because we're playing Star Citizen. Okay. I have to reload the canister from the inspection. Well, we'll try it. Let's see. Let's try it. Throw it on the belt. Let's bring up the multi-tool. Nope, still doesn't reload. Dag. Alright, let's inspect. Customize. Canister. Oh, I have to put it back in my inventory. Get out of that. It won't let you do it off the belt, which I find interesting. So let's I think I can customize from here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is what it did before. Oh, it took it. Okay. Okay, so we have that now attached. All the little bugs we have to relearn how to work through. We're basically kind of caught up to where we were, which is nice. Murder Vader. Oh, welcome in, Rooster. We use a browser-based solution called Repair Shop. It handles customers, their contact. Oh, okay. It's even tied to Amazon and our other suppliers. And oh, cool. That's pretty nifty, Smithy. Nifty Smithy. I'll kill you too, just wait a second. Hey, you fucked up me arm. I'm gonna say this is the thing that was up here. We got a little stuck at this part because it didn't bug out, but the multi-tool wasn't wanting to behave.
Looks like we've got the data we need. Last step is to deliver it as soon as you can.
Oh, there's an elevator over here. Instead of trying to fight all this with like running back and dying, which is what I normally do. Let's go this way. Instead of doing my usual, die all the time. I think it's like this way, and then there's the elevator here. Man, there's bodies everywhere. I'm helping. See, I helped. Wait, I think I heard of them. Isn't that the software that tried to do some absurd subscription thing? Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. QuickBooks to track tickets? The death bag? I did not, Rooster. Not yet. We have an ad coming up in 2 minutes. That's another player. So usually the second ad break is when I do my BRB. You know, just kind of keeps things, you know, kosher. and pretty and beautiful and sexy. I might start doing it after, maybe not the first one. Maybe we'll start doing it at the 1.5 mark, because I usually stream about 3-ish hours, a little more sometimes. So taking a break at the 2-hour mark sometimes can be a little jarring, because it's like immediately, it's like, okay, I'm back from my break, and then like 30 minutes later, it's like, all right, bye. Like, so maybe I'll start changing 24 hours. I have no desire to do another 24-hour stream. I have zero desire to do that. No, but we are cruising along on them, Rooster. I had to start over because I had not done any of them on live. So we're cruising through them again, which is, you know, fine. It's all good. Does not bother me. And we're almost, because I already know how to do them now, like, we're mostly caught up to where we were. So that's nice. I did a 24-hour stream one time, Smithy. And I'm not going to say I regret it. It hurt, though. I did it from, I think, what did I do it from? It was from Friday night into Saturday night. Is that what I did? I think that's what I did. It was Saturday night and Friday night and a Saturday night. Because I'm a night person. So I was like, I'm going to start at night. And that should make life easy. Oh, no. I must have done something even dumber. I must have done Saturday morning into Sunday morning. That's what I did. I was in bad shape after it. It made me so sick. That way I'm looking, yeah, they used to let you do that. From what I've been told and heard is they used to allow you to play like an offline version of it, and then they got rid of it. I don't know why. Playing retro games would be fun though. I could fuck with that. I've thought about streaming retro games on my secondary Twitch channel. Will you just like chill right there? Thank you. Just pick one. Just pick one game. I miss it. Yeah, probably. Yes, that's right. I did stream that night. I slept for like 4 or 5 hours and then did another stream because I was scheduled to do another stream or something. Man, I was so tore up. That was one of those moments where I'm like, why am I doing what I do? I'm going to deliver this and then we will do our BRB.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel.
It sucked. Yeah, that's what it was with, I think it was like PJ. Yeah, yes, that's what it was. It was the spicy beam, the Jelly Belly Bean Boozled spicy with Chappie and PJ. That's what it was. Yep. So I streamed for 24 hours, took like a 6-hour nap, and then woke up and burned my tongue off with Carolina Reaper flavored jelly beans. I was fucked up on that stream. I was, oh man, oh, the memories. Yeah, good shit. I'm never doing it again. Never again. That oof. You made hot sauce again last week? Did you use Carolina Reapers in it? Because if so, I'm not gonna eat it. Yeah, that was bad life choices on my part. Cause like Chappie and like PJ were like kind of like alert and awake. And then there was me. That was just like, I'm just like here, man. And they're like, Jinxy, Jinxy, Jinxy. And I'm like, I want to slap you both. I want to slap you both right in the wiener. Yeah, that was poor life choices on my part. I learned though. You live and learn, right? Jeb. Yep. I knocked out Jeb and threw him off the elevator. Because Jeb got on the cargo elevator. No, not the cargo. Well, the elevator going down into a bunker. And he pulled a grenade and started cooking it. So I popped him in the back of the head and tractor beamed him off the edge into the pit of death. I didn't even feel bad about it. I was like, I'm not letting you kill me right now. Edge of tomorrow. Yeah. Jalapenos, piquillas, ghost pepper, and habanero. Sounds pretty good. Here's the thing. I don't mind spicy. I don't mind hot. I don't like things that are so spicy that I can't taste the food it's on. That's when I start to have a problem. Like people, it's like, I like when it hurts. I'm like, no, like I wanted to add to what I'm eating, enhance what I'm eating. As soon as I can't taste what I'm eating anymore because the hot sauce or salsa or whatever is so hot, I'm out. No, that's terrible. It's not good anymore. It's like, I don't even taste anything. I just hurt, right? Like, yeah, it's like, I just wanted to make my food taste a little better. I don't make my eyes water. But anyway, I'm going to do my BRB. I will be right back. Take the doggo out, get some water, do all that fun stuff. But don't go anywhere, especially you, Smithy. I got a special surprise for you when I get back. And it's a picture of my feet shoved into something. So you don't want to miss that. I'll be right back. Rawr! Rawr! Hello. All right, Rooster, my feet are being pictured. You know what a fleshlight is? They're in one of those.
Good news, everyone!
Oh, LT! Welcome in, LT. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome to the bridge crew. Oh, sevens. What'd you get, Smithy? A used lollipop. You lucky son of a bitch. How'd you get one of those? Do you want to know, like, who used it? I do that to people. I go, and everyone's like, shit. Oh, LT, you're good, man. No worries. No worries. I don't require your presence. I enjoy your presence, but I don't require anyone's presence. I prefer to use a nasty. Once we turn the ship on, huh? Oh! This is a backloader. Can we slowly turn it right round? You spin my head right round, right round. You know it's going down. Punch it! That should have ended a lot worse than it did. Oh, I hit something. Ran into something. 55. Okay, we did this one. We got to the next one, the 59K one. That's what it was. We completed this one relatively easily. We beat the shit out of the wing.
Talking again. In a bit of good news, it seems some of the old ASD security systems are still outputting data that we might be able to use to...
I've had a... Oh, LT, trust me, you're fine. You're good, man. It's... I appreciate when people are here, but I understand people have other things going on in their lives that need to take, you know, that take precedent and require your attention. It's all good. Star Citizen's running well. Trauma 1 is logged in. Is Val on? I don't know how you are running anywhere with both of your feet and fake vaginas. Very squishy. Oh, you get to meet AC3? That's cool. Last time I met AC3, he just like pulled my hair all the time. It was weird.
Quantum travel engaged.
You're still in New York, fair enough. Screwed up, so we spent a month trying to get her caregiver out. Oh, yeah, LT, that's rough. That's rough. Oh, hell yeah, Smithy, that's awesome. That's super cool.
Quantum travel complete.
But yeah, LT, Star Citizen's been good. I'm hesitant to say it will become a normal part of the channel again, but there's a chance. But it won't be the only game I play still. What's new? What I miss? Well, I careened my channel into the ground by going variety. I did that. So that was cool. I'm just kidding. All joking aside, not a whole lot. We're still here doing our thing. We're cooking, doing our Jimmy Jam. Should probably get track night going now that I've eaten and gotten less mad about work. Fair enough. All right, Smithy, you enjoy track night. You guys enjoy racing them spaceships. Have a nice night, my dude. No, it's variety is still going to be part of the channel, but I am reeling things in a little bit. LT, I'm going to add some consistency back to the channel. I'm going to have 1 to 3 main games that I rotate through, and then like 1 day a week will be a variety day. So I got excited to do variety and admittedly like went about it the wrong way. So I've been reevaluating my approach. I have an idea in my head about YouTube content I want to make that I'm pretty excited about. So things are coming together. Things are coming together pretty well. Just had to like reel it in. I just had to reel it in. The problem was I was like playing a different game some days. Like the problem was I wasn't purposefully playing a new game every stream. The issue was I was beating a game, right? So it's like, let's say I was playing, like Halo was an example of that. Like I played Halo Reach and Halo 1 both in the same week because I beat them. So it was like I beat Halo Reach in like a stream and a half, and same thing with Halo 1. And so it was like, it felt like I was changing games a lot, but I was just beating them and playing the next game in line. But I realized that can be kind of jarring. So I, you know, after doing some soul searching and stuff like that, I've figured it out. I'm leaning towards Warframe being the other consistent game, mainly because I've never played Warframe, so I think it would be kind of fun to tinker with it. But I'm going to tinker with that this weekend and see. Hell yeah, my dude, probably. Yeah, I appreciate it. It just, the problem with content creation, like, I'm not oblivious to the fact I built my audience on Star Citizen, right? Like it's what I built my audience on, and that's what a lot of what my audience still likes to watch. And so I need to, I just need to bring consistency back, and as of right now, Star Citizen's running very well. Like tonight, we've had no issues, and we've fairly consistently have not had issues, so I'm gonna keep cruising. Starting, I think the variety Thursday is really gonna kick in October, because Thursdays I'll be playing Dead Space 1, and so Mondays and Tuesdays will probably be like Star Citizen / Warframe, and then Thursdays will be Dead Space. And Dead Space is for the spoopy season more than anything. And then I'm not announcing any of the YouTube content ideas just yet. I don't have them set in stone. I'm still kind of solidifying the idea. I have the idea now, it's just figuring out how I want to accomplish said idea. So I've not announced too much as far as like what that content is going to be, and we'll just kind of go from there. Yeah, the Onyx facility. So these are what people are calling the ASD missions. It's a story, it's a narrative-driven PvE missions, and every patch they're adding more to it. So every patch you're getting a couple more missions to dig a little deeper and deeper into these facilities, and it's really cool. It is really well done, admittedly. I'll be the first one to like kind of crap on CIG, as most of you know, but like these are actually pretty good. I'm having to play through them all again because I played through most of them on the PTU. So I'm having to do it again. You died a coward's death. So right now we're retrieving data from the research wing. I think the idea is that you play it as a group, but I've been doing okay playing it slowly, kind of methodically solo. It's not too bad playing it by yourself, but the NPCs do hit pretty hard. The funny thing is that a lot of times the NPCs are really stupid. But then other times they like one-shot you, they headshot you with a sniper rifle from 300 yards out, you know, or with a shotgun from 300 yards out. You're just like, what the fuck was that? And the NPC's just over there like, got him. But like that guy like was just chilling. Like he wasn't doing anything. He was easy peasy. And he's still... I wish they need to speed up this death animation thing. Like, it's like if I kill them, I want them to fall to the ground. This like nonsense. It's like, okay, like just give it a rest. Like, give it a rest. But other than that, this area is really cool. It is very cool. It is well done. They did a good job with it. There's also some like traversal puzzles and stuff, like learning how to navigate through the areas. Like the first few times you do it, it's pretty easy to get turned around, but yeah, so this is where we have to get the empty memory drive. Yep. Okay. Then we have to go down a level. Like this guy, like didn't even react to me shooting someone past him on the other ledge. Like he just sat there. It was like, neat. It was like, all right. Like, and then we get desynced McGee over here. There we go. There's usually a decent amount of bad guys down here. Yep. Yep. Come on, man. I just healed myself. Where are you? I see, like, feet over there. There's usually a lot of bad guys here.
Good. Now that you got the data, bring it to me.
So now we gotta get to buy Genie. But it usually requires like some sort of fighting back out of here. I think I took 40 bullets to kill. I don't buy that. I'm not buying it. This hallway here is usually pretty filled. Where's the electric gun there? So now we're trying to get down. We gotta get all the way down to the bottom floor. Now we have 2 injuries. Oh. Refill these. You go through a lot of ammo and stuff. Anyways, all right, LT. Hope you have a nice evening. Yeah, the funny thing with the AI though, like the AI is like usually like the AI is not bad. It's bad because of the servers. Right? Like where's this at? That's the hard part with the AI. The server latency is what kills it. See, like those two, I got the red marker. Like they, as far as I knew, they were dead. Can we bring the gun out, please? Oh, we have a tier 2 on the arm now. Okay, so we're in pretty bad shape. Okay, so we're, I mean, as of right now, I'm just trying to find a way out. Ouch. But is this door? That door does not open. This door does. This guy has looped me back around to here. Does either of these open? No. This just brings me back here. What's through here? This is what I was looking for. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. There's a bad guy there. I see him. I saw him. Oh, nice. There isn't a lobby elevator here. Hell yeah. Okay. That makes my life a hell of a lot easier because now I can just like bop out of here. That makes my life a hell of a lot easier having that here. No, that's good. That's good stuff. I always mess up that drop and fall all the way through. But yeah, we need to get it by Genie so I can heal up and replenish some equipment and all that. But after I turn this in, I will be caught back up to where we were in the PTU. So that's cool. That's fun. That's exciting. And because I didn't play any of these on live when they were out, I only played the PTU when the Apollo was added. Because I was a naughty biscuit, I was just waiting for the Apollo to come out. So ASD in the lobby. That's true. But I have to go to buy Genie anyway. That's true. But I have to get out of here anyway. I think we're doing pretty good. We're cruising. I mean, it helps. Like I said, it helps. I'm not necessarily having to learn the missions right now. I'm able to just kind of power through really quickly what we have already done. Hop over the trap door. But yeah, I've been impressed with how well this game has been running the last couple weeks. I mean, legitimately, I have really no complaints. I really don't. Like, it's fine. It runs fine.
Landing gear up.
I'm really enjoying this. So I am a little concerned what my feelings will be when I rotate back to like normal verse bullshit, right? Like cargo and salvage and stuff like that. I am a little worried about what that's going to bring back to the table. But it'll be all right. It'll be okay. Let's mark our by Genie flight path. You miss reclaimer salvaging? Yeah. I need... You bastard. We need to start... I need to start doing community weekends and stuff. Like, there's so many things I want to do going forward. Because I do genuinely, like, miss playing with people. I do. And so, like, that's why I kind of want to do community weekends. And, like, I know Faulty's been busy with school. I don't fault him for that. Like, obviously, school. Like, do that. School is important. So, but it's like I do miss playing with everybody. I do. So we need to figure out weekends where we do like reclaimer salvaging, or we play on the Minecraft server together, or you know, with something. We'll figure something out. Faulty's over there like, of course, when he jumps back into the verse is when I'm starting back on schoolwork. That's Scorpius. Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, I know. It's kind of shitty how that ended up working out. I think we're on the other side. Oh man. But yeah, like I said, with this being turned in, we are now caught back up to where we were. So we knocked that out in 2 hours and 40 minutes as opposed to 2 days. So like 6 hours. But don't yell at me. We're gonna replenish on some gear and stuff here though. Be a bummer if that's when it decided to fall through the floor. I'd just be like, well. Oh well. Now the cargo stuff is officially over, right? The like running cargo for the different planets and stuff.
Right. That security data should give us
Yeah,
an
exactly,
idea of which
Rooster.
areas of the facility have been accessed and when. We might even be able to start putting together a rough timeline of Yoret's actions. I'll give this a once over and contact you when I have our next step figured out.
I'm in a medium hangar, that's why. Yep, that would be the time you drop it on the elevator floor and the elevator's like, home. You're like, you son of a bitch. you son of a bitch. But it's all good. In other exciting news, we're at 901 followers. We finally broke past the 900 mark. We were at 902, so we've dropped down one, but that's okay. It's just how it goes. Another set of armor, hell yeah. Oh, fair, because yeah, you have to go back. Room 1. Fix me up, Doc. There we go. We've only died the one time. And it was because the NPC got a fucking sniper hit on me. like we were doing really well, and the one NPC was like, I got him! Pew! And just took me out. I was like, you son of a bitch. But that's the only time we've died. I'm gonna go ahead and start the claim on my Apollo, and then we're going to run to the Galleria, see what we can restock on.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Please visit us again.
But yeah, I have been so pleasantly surprised with these missions from CIG. I applaud them. Like, this is good. Like, this is, I want more of this. So I'm not saying ignore the PvP guys. Have stuff for PvP people. That's fine. But like, this stuff is good. Like, more of this also. Now, can they multitask? I don't know. That remains to be seen. But opening soon. Just like the thing at Orison, it says what, like 2951 or something, and it's still not open. Because that still makes me laugh. It's like opening in 2951, and it's just like, are you? Looks like we're gonna have to go down to area 18 to restock, which is fine. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that so we can hit like Monday running. I don't think we're gonna get through. I don't have enough time to try to get through this other mission. So we'll just head down to area 18. We'll resupply and go from there. Opening soon. Keys, are you sure about the meme? Yeah, it's always been my struggle with this game. When this game is firing on all cylinders, it is some of the most immersive shit you can do, right? And it's really fun. The problem is it's getting better and better. No one can deny that. It's getting better and better and better. But the problem is there's still times where things just don't work, right? Like, I've not flown the whole sea at all. I mean, the patch just went live today. Oh, jeez. Oh. I just slammed my knee into my Flight stick desk mount. Ouch. Ouch. God. My knees are already pretty fucked up as it is. Ouchie. But the problem is there are still times when it runs like shit, right? Like it, and that's the problem. It's getting better. It is getting better. It's getting more stable. I mean, we don't really have 30Ks anymore. They still happen, but like we don't really have the 30K issue anymore. They're not having to wipe the game every other week. They're not like it is getting better and it is becoming more playable. They're adding like the Wicklow stuff is really cool. The ASD missions are really cool. They are adding some really, really neat things. The distribution centers are really neat. They're not quite as cool as I was hoping they would be, but I don't think they're like fully functioning yet. But they but like the distribution centers are really cool. The Apollo is really cool. The Polaris is really cool. Like, I do agree that I think things are getting done at a faster pace right now. And I think it's because as players, we finally put a fire under their ass for two different ways. Either you kept playing and quit spending money, right? There's that. Or you just, like me, outright just quit playing and quit spending money, right? Like I was just like, I'm out. Like I'm done. And I still think I made the right choice for my own sanity at that point in time. I still stand by my decision to do that. But playing it now, it even feels like a different game from a year ago. 100%. And like, all joking aside, I know they changed the cargo and stuff, but like, all joking aside, like, it does feel like a different game. Goodness, man. Whew. Setting up a trade show not wears you out. Who would have known? Who would have thunked it? I think I might get that blue, black, or the white, black, and gold paint for this ship, though. That was pretty sleek. God, but it's $11. I don't want to spend $11. Dude, it hit my knee again? No. That hurt. You crazy? Want to see it in game first? I got it. Oh, sure. But you'll spend, I mean, probably. Do you like the way it looks, Gun Monkey Mark? You're gonna like the way you look. Men's Warehouse. I mean, I can come to you. Are you in my server? If you're in my server, I'll start bopping over there. Okay. Yeah, I'll head over. I have a YouTube notification. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. This going. Let's send a invite. Friends, Gun Monkey Mark. Invite to party. Oh man, that really fucked my knee. That hurt. Oh, cool. Neat. I'm not gonna tell you what's neat. Smithy is live. Oh, Smithy, silly boy. Someone subscribed to my YouTube channel while I was live. So that's cool. That's neat. If you're still watching, I appreciate you. You got all 4? Oh, hell yeah. The 2 I'm interested in, the black and blue one I'm not interested in, and the one with the orange in it, I don't really care about. But the Lifeline one and the black, white, and gold one are the 2 that I thought looked the best. That Lifeline one's pretty hot looking too. But how good's the Apollo? The Apollo is such a cool ship. It's one of those, like, we've all been waiting for this ship for so long. Because you're moved to fair enough. And the pack, you save a little bit of money buying all 4 of them. So, like, the Apollo is one of those ships I've been, you know, waiting for so long, like everyone else. And when I heard it was finally coming out, I got kind of nervous about it, right? I was just like, oh no. Like, please, like, please let it be good, right? Like, let it be good, let it be good. And it comes out, you know, in PTU, I load in the PTU and I walk on the ship and I was like, they did good. They did good with it. Like, do you know what ship I'm honestly the most worried about that I have that is in like indefinite never coming out phase is I have a Genesis Starliner and I have been waiting so patiently for that ship to come out, and I'm worried because the overall design of Orison has changed. So my concern is that it's not going to look like the Genesis Starliner concept anymore, because when the concept came out, Crusader ships weren't looking the way they look now. But don't forget that I don't have the Banu Merchantman. I dropped that like a hot potato. I had it for about 2 seconds. I was like, I have a BMM, and I was like all hype about it. And then I was like, this ship is never coming out, and I melted it. Yeah, see, that's my thing too, because Gun Monkey Mark, like, because the Genesis, like, you have the E1, the Spirit E1, which is like your private jet, so it's probably got some more amenities in it, even though it's smaller. But like the Genesis Starliner is supposed to just be like your commercial jet airliner. So it's like a hollow tube with some like seats thrown in it, right? Like you would think it would be like fairly straightforward, but because when I played Elite Dangerous, I was really into the personal transport missions. And so a lot of my fleet is mostly cargo, and personal transport. I have the Vulture and the Reclaimer for salvaging and stuff like that, but my two main game loops are personal transport and cargo running. Shugo! Oh, I'm still flying the Apollo, Shugo. We're still flying the... She's such a pretty ship, Shugo. She's so pretty. I hope they use the shell to make like variants. Like imagine they turned it into like a medium like salvage ship or something. Like the shell of the ship is so good. I would like them to make variants of it. Like make a medium fighter with like a couple extra turrets or something. Like they could do a lot with the frame. I think, in my opinion, they could probably do a lot with the frame. Now I could just be talking out my ass. Which, you know, never been known to do that. But Gun Monkey Mark is about to show me the different paints. Medium mining ship. Yeah, like the frame is so clean. They could make it whatever and I would fly it. Bomber. Yeah, there you go. It's such a clean design. Can you name the Apollo? But we will be able to. I have a name idea for it. Dropship, yeah. Like, this is where, like, these games shine, is like, or this game shines, is like flying into Orison, right? Flying into Area 18, going out and salvaging or mining with your buddies and stuff. Like, it's almost hard to believe this game is even real. Like, even with all the issues it has, it is a very, this game just hits different. It doesn't always hit properly, to be clear. Like, it doesn't always like get it right, you know. And I'll you all know I'll be the first one to call them out on it, but no other game feels like Star Citizen. Nothing else feels like this game. We won't be able to name it until 1.1 or 1.0. Lame. I have a name. I want to use it. I want to name my Apollo. That's fine. Personally, I think it's stupid that you can't name all of your ships. That's on a personal point. Like, anyone who gave you money for a ship should be able to name their ship. But what is this? Oh, there. Okay. Yeah, yeah, sure. The game hits all right. Like, I've only really been back to playing this game this week. This week is the most I've played this game in a year, and it has been by most of the time. It's been a very pleasant experience. It's ran well. It's done its job. It's done good.
Welcome to the
But
vehicle retrieval system.
2 for flinching. That's fucking great.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
But it's still not super there yet, Shugo. Like it is mostly there. Like, I will give them credit. This game has been running well. Especially compared to when I first started playing this game, when Orison first came out. I think it was like 3.14. It ran like shit. Now, granted, I was playing it on a 2070, but I mean, at the time, the 2070 wasn't a bad card. The 30 series wasn't out yet, I don't believe. Because I did upgrade to a 3080. A 3080 Ti. We have an ad coming up here. I'm gonna snooze it because we're getting kind of close to the end here. We're gonna use all 3 snoozes. You're still playing on a 2070, but the game itself runs better. So like, it probably runs better now than it did when I was playing on a 2070. Oh yeah, see this black, gold, and white. This is hot. Oh, this is good. Does it change the windshield from that gross yellow? Oof, it does. Oof, it looks so good. Oh, this is good stuff. This paint is really good. I like this paint a lot. Now, the only reason why I think I may like Lifeline a little bit better is because I like the colors. I like colors, you know, I like things to pop. But no, this paint scheme is good. This one's real good for a nice clean look. Yeah, the game is starting to use that GPU card more better. Good times are coming. Yeah, I mean, granted, I'm very much a spoiled Star Citizen player. I run it on a 4090, on an i9 14900K, 64 gigs of RAM. Like I am a spoiled Star Citizen player. Sure, Gun Monkey, yeah. So like, by and large, I play on a nice HDR 1000 4K 43-inch monitor, and I've got my Flight 6. Like, I will be the first one to tell you, I'm a spoiled Star Citizen player, 100%. But even with all of that, I can still feel that the game is running better, right? The game is more consistent. I guess more consistent is a better way of putting it. I'm getting less of the big FPS swings, it seems. Like, it used to be like this, right? You're like, oh, you're in space, it goes way up, and then you come back to a city and it plummets, and then, you know, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And now it feels more kind of like this. Like there's some wave, you know, there's some variation. Like obviously Orison, you're going to be kind of treading down a little bit, but I've noticed like Area 18 is a little bit higher. Lorville's a little bit better, and then of course in space you're up here, but like the dips are less, right? Like it's less jarring, I guess. Have a heartbeat paint? That'd be pretty hot. Do I need the someone sent me the pirate treasure code. I didn't use it though. Who sent it to me? Was it AC3? Somebody sent me it. I don't remember who now. Is it in Discord? Let's see. No, I can't find it now. Thank you. So I sent her that in on the website. I did. So do you send her that in on the website somewhere, like activate code or whatever? Red and yellow stripes would be great. Red and yellow. Okay, Faulty's officially banned. Faulty's officially banned. On the pirate page. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I'll get that entered in. I'll do that right after stream. I'll do it, I promise. It'll be good. It'll be good. So this is the Lifeline paint, huh? This is that Lifeline. Oh, it looks nice. Okay, I'm not even to the side of the ship, and I like the Lifeline paint. Yeah, this is good. Let me do this. Do you mind if I get in the pilot seat so I can go third person on it? Yes, very much so, Gun Monkey, yeah. Go nuts. Because this is the one I was most interested in. Nerdy, are you watching? So how do you have yours set up? So do you have... Oh, you have the 2 T2s and the 1 T1. Power distortion in your own hangar? That's hilarious. Oof. Oh, that looks nice. That looks good. And it got rid of... It gets rid of the... It gets rid of the yellow tint front glass. Yeah, that may be the winner. That one may be the winner for me. Yep. That one would do it. That one, yeah, that one may be the winner. I also like that it gets rid of the yellow. I don't understand the yellow tinge on the front glass on default. Oh, dang. I forgot to snooze the ads. I'm sorry, guys. If you're watching on YouTube, you're avoiding the ads. If you're watching on Twitch, you're stuck with them. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, see, it gets rid of the yellow tinge. I don't like the yellow tinge on the default. Like, this looks so much better. Like, this clear, a little tinted. You know, like, not like overly done, but a little bit tinted. I think this looks a lot better. Yeah, this paint's the one that wins. Hands down. This paint's the winner. Fine, I'll buy it. Fine, if you're gonna pull my leg. Thank you, Gun Monkey, for letting me see those. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So what does everyone think the big ship surprise is gonna be for SitCon? I bet the Javelin comes out. Could you imagine if they come out on stage and they're like, "We know what you've been wanting," and everyone's like, "Oh shit." Then everyone's like, and they're like, "Yeah, we've been listening," and they're like, "The Banu Merchantmen." Like, everyone would be like, "Oh!" Like, yeah, they'd be like, "Wow!" Everyone would lose their fucking minds. And kind of rightfully so. I mean, we've been waiting a hot minute. Or people have been waiting. I've not been waiting a hot minute. I don't have a Banu Merchantman, but I know other people have been waiting a hot minute. Do you guys like the warmer light, by the way? I switched my LED panels, my light LED panels, to more of a warmer lighting. I think it looks a little better. Looks a little more natural, in my opinion. And even like the backlights look a little bit better, I think. PJ would lose his shit if they said, "Oh, you're not wrong." A lot of people would. Like, people would literally be shitting their pants. Like, people would be like shitting their pants. Because, I mean, the ship that was like infamously being worked on, and then everyone who was working on it just bails. They're like, "Nah, we out. Like, we don't want to work here anymore." Like, whatever. And then they like are like, "Guess what, motherfuckers?" And they just kick in the door. I mean, I'd applaud it, honestly. I'd be like, you know, good on you. Good on you. Control C. Faulty the... Oh, you're talking about the Pisces. I thought you were sending me the site to enter in the code. I was like, that's not where you enter that code in. Faulty, you good? Pirate Week. Avast. Let's see. The pirate's code. Any ship would be lucky to have you at the helm. You decipher the clues. Your well-deserved loot is in your hangar. Oh, nice. So what is it? Is it the paints? Let me look. Oh, the salvage container. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, those are neat. Those are cool. Oh, do you know what I want? I want a raft. I want a raft. As much as I hate to admit it, I want a raft. I must has raft. No, I'm just kidding. I don't must has it, but a raft would be cool. I'm gonna say the pirate treasure is better than the coin from. Oh, really? You want the goddamn street sweeper? The one thing I hate most about each patch, I have to pull all my ground vehicle. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the day that they finally let us pull them out of the cargo elevator, like they've been teasing for 9,000 years, give or take. Right? Rafts are like 3.5 mil. That's not too bad. Not too shabby. But anyway, all right. I gotta call it. I gotta go to bed. I don't gotta go to bed. I'm just really tired. I need to lay down. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it through stream. I think we did pretty good. I think we made it. I think we did all right. But anyway, guys, obviously, let me know about the lighting. Do you like the warmer lighting? Do you prefer the warmer lighting? I think it looks a little more natural. It's a little more brighter on my hands for some reason, but like, you know, whatever. Warmer better. Because they were kind of like that, like white, almost blue color. Like they were very harsh. Makes you look younger. Hell, I'm 35. I don't look a day over 39. Hell yeah! But we're gonna rate out to AC3. AC3's our boy. So yeah. I don't stream on Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, but like I always say, I may get froggy, do a Discord stream or something. You know, things happen. Sometimes I get bored on a Saturday afternoon. But if not, I will see everyone on Monday. But I will be chit-chatting in Discord like I always am. But I hope everyone has a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend. 07s, be good humans and stay hydrated. And we're going to rate out to Mr. AC3. We're going to kick in his door, punch him in the dick, and then we're going to rate him. Okay, don't punch AC3 in the dick. But I mean, if you want to. Who am I to tell you no? But anyway, I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. I'll see everyone Monday. Bye-bye.